Hello, my name is Dr. Marissa Magsino. I'm with Body Logic MD of Orlando, and we specialize in replacement of bioidentical hormone for men and women in identifying solutions to their nutritional conditions. I went through the fellowship. It helped me a lot to understand what a woman goes through and what bioidentical hormone replacement can do. Big change, especially when you want to keep a very good lifestyle. And so with the hormone replacement, I began to notice that I can remember things very well. You can focus. There's also good beneficial effects on the bones. Osteoporosis, which is very common in Asian women and Caucasian women, are much improved or prevented when you're on hormone replacement. Plus, the best thing would be the cardiogenic effect. It increases your HDL and does protect you from early coronary artery disease, and which we know for a fact now that more and more women are actually dying of heart disease. Very interesting is the hormone replacement for men. We call it menopause. Andropause or menopause is a stage in life where men may start to lose some of their hormones that begins at around the age of mid-40s. We call it the midlife crisis. And what happens is the symptoms are almost synonymous with menopause. They lose interest, they have no energy, loss of libido, they lose their hair. The worst thing is they also acquire weight in the midsection, and they complain about that. Their wives come in to me and say, hey, can you help out my husband? You help me with my menopause. My husband just stays there and is always a couch potato. So when we check their hormone level, oftentimes we find that their testosterone level is very low. So they are not aware, and most men are not aware that there's such a thing as andropause. And what hormone replacement in men can bring is absolutely bringing back their self, the ability to function. It's not just about sex, but being able to think and do your tasks. Multitask is the best thing that they can do when you're on hormone replacement for men.
I'd fall asleep sitting in a chair. I have a whole level of wanting to do things was just decreasing. Any type of physical activity was starting to decrease. And when it was brought to my attention by my wife, it became more apparent that something was going on inside. And my wife brought me some literature on bioidentical hormones and on what is commonly now referred to as andropause. And I was going through it. I had some tests done through Body Logic MD, and revealed that some of my hormones weren't where they used to be. And through bioidentical hormone treatment, I've been able to maintain my hormones at a level that allows me now to be more physically active, sleep soundly, increase libido, which is, I got to tell you, is phenomenal. And it's been a very good experience.
Being an internal medicine physician, there are a lot of pre-diabetics out there. Diabetes will be the #1 disease that will overpass cancer. And it starts with being overweight. More and more patients are coming in every day in a pre-diabetic state. We have children that are obese and coming up to me when they reach their teenage year as early adult onset diabetes. And full-blown complication of diabetes is multi-million, billion-dollar loss for us in the healthcare system, because you have to spend more money for comorbid condition, which involves coronary artery disease, renal failure, and a lot of complications like infection. So my interest right now is to improve health by centering on nutrition. What are the proper supplementation? How much antioxidants you have to take? There are now in the anti-aging practice knowledge on how we could test this by using nutritional testing. And all of these, finding out what you really need in terms of nutrition. Your deficit is important. Just like hormones being replaced, the deficit essentially in nutrition can be replaced by using the right amount of supplements. And we talk about the best supplements, one that is best absorbed in the body. I would like to help out those patients that need help. If you are very interested, please log on bodylogicmd.com, click the Orlando office, and I'll be happy to assist you.